Hello and welcome back to Rune Factory 3 Special. This is our 43rd episode and we are in our Karina Romanceries. So we're going to be doing a couple Karina events this episode, and once we get our second event from her, we can start doing dates. 7th. I hope I said 7th, not 2nd. They feel the same coming out my mouth, but let's get into it. So we've got a Karina event here that we've got to get done by 6 p.m. So it takes over planting for me. So I've stopped my farm maintenance to do it with you. So you have until 6 p.m. Stop reading and go. Let's go see what the girl needs from us. I have no idea where she is. Oh, she's in town square. I've been doing some thinking about what happened before. You have? That's a change. Oh, you got something to say to me? You don't believe I'm capable of deep thought, do you? No, ma'am, I'm good. Anyways, I learned it's never a good idea to just jump on the bandwagon for whatever's popular at the moment. Yeah, that goes double for sharing germs. And that maybe I'm wrong about wanting to rush to the city. Right. I believed moving to the city would let me live an easier life. I thought working my butt off to get there would make me happy. I don't know what's wrong with me. I did all the hard work because I thought I could relax once I got to the city. Isn't it ironic? Yeah, I totally... Wait, huh? That's when I had a revelation. I don't have to keep trying to go to the city. I just have to bring the city to me. I think I felt something pop in my brain. Please help me make that dream come true. How will I be helping you exactly? Like I said, we're gonna bring the city here. We'll call this plan. Never mind what it's called. The important thing is that I'm gonna start selling items from the city here. Thinking of clever names for stuff is a one-way ticket to Snooze Town. But how are we gonna emulate the city exactly? Don't worry, I'm prepared for this. You are? Are you sure? Yeah, I am. Seriously, just chill? No, it's just wow. You're dang right. This plan is wow. Let's get going. Uh-huh. Where to? We're gonna talk to my mom. We need a store if we plan to sell things. You should know that much. Is this really gonna work? If you've noticed at this point, the game has no audio. I will fix that after we're finished with this event, but we've already started it, so I don't want to mess anything up. I'll just talk to you so you can't notice the lack of no game audio. Karina, are you slacking off again? You're off by a mile. I'm working right now. You are? Oh, he's with you? Don't mind me. Aw, no need to be so humble. You're one of our favorite customers. Thanks. See, I'm not slacking off. I'm just not doing the work you assigned me. Well, what do you know? She hasn't told Hazel yet? Oh boy, I hope this works out. Hey, Mom. What is it? You're a bit of a chatterbox today. I want you to let me have the shop for a bit. You actually want more shifts? No, I want to sell some stuff from the city, and I need to borrow the store to do it. Honestly, you really think I'd put my store in the hands of the world's biggest slacker? But our client base is limited to the people living in town. It doesn't matter if we only see one person in a day. Customers are customers. Besides, travelers sometimes make their way here too. Now stop making jokes and get back to work. It wasn't a joke. Maybe we could just try putting the items up for sale then? Huh? That way, we could freshen up the store stock while Karina just watches over the place like she normally does. Please, Mom? Karina, I want to try my hand at running my own store, even if it's just for a single day. You sure didn't bang your head or something? Mom? Alright. Take it for as long as you like then. Just make sure you treat your customers right. You got that? Mom? Yeah, I will. I'm gonna do my best. Goodbye, midship naps for now. She's in your hands now. Leave it to me. Alright, time to do this. You're really getting into this, aren't you? I'm not really sure myself. I just know I'm having tons of fun. That's all that matters. Glad to hear it. Now we just need to grab the goods from Raven. Could you go get them from her? Yeah, no problem. Now where the heck is Raven? How come everybody's never where I need them? Where does she even go? Oh, I think I just saw her. Karina asked me to come get something. Scrap metal plus? Thanks. What's up? And Karina? What about her? What's she doing? Oh, she wants to bring the city to the countryside by selling things that are popular in the city. Oh. I brought this stuff, but do you think people will really buy this? I know they will. This stuff's all the rage in the city. All the rage with a niche audience, I think. Less talking, more working. Start putting those on the shelves. Yes, ma'am. Isn't this the pendant you got from Sophia? A replica of it, actually. I asked Raven to make it for me. Ah, that explains why you borrowed it. But this is the outfit that Evelyn gave you, right? That's the real deal. I thought you were really fond of it, though. If I'm going to run a successful shop, I'm gonna have to make a few sacrifices. Karina. The crowd's a little thin, huh? Yeah. You tired? No. I'm more awake than I've ever been. You can go ahead and leave. What? But I can handle the rest by myself. And he went out of his way to help me. I feel so bad. Karina.
Thanks for keeping me company today. I'll see you later.
She looks so sad. But what can I do for her? Hey, did you hear about that shop over there? Seems they're selling some new stuff. That sounds like Hazel and Marjorie. Oh, are they now? That's news to me. Didn't have a clue, huh? Go on. Don't you have something to say? He's here already. Oh, right. Huh? Do they think I can't see them or something? If you spread the word, they'll come. It's not as if the store is drowning in customers to begin with. True, true. Plus, the goods they're selling are typically made of monster parts, which might not fly with some of the people living in the settlement. You may have a point there. Looks like you still have a lot to learn if you didn't even realize that much, my dear. Hey, I'm not perfect, but I can still handle myself, thank you very much. Still, I'm impressed you how you raised your daughter, Hazel. Compared to my little Mary, it's like night and day. Marjorie? What? You're the one who wanted to do this little production, and now you don't want to hear what I have to say? No, it's just, I don't like talking about family matters in public. I'd want to go somewhere private for that. Oh, is that right? Then I suppose it's time to take our leave. See you around. Marjorie, please. Honestly. Spreading the word. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey Shino, Karina's selling some unusual items at the general store right now. Is she now? I see what's going on here. Meaning, Hazel isn't much too easy on that girl. All it takes is her daughter acting sincere for once, then she folds like a stack of cards, and even tries to help her in secret as well. I can't really argue that. Hi Wells, did you know there's strange things for sale at the general store today? And go tell someone who cares.
Hey,
Hello.
welcome.
Hey guys, I hear the general store is selling something unusual. Oh yeah? Don't get my hopes up unless it's some kind of ore. And actually, as luck would have it, I think they do have some.
Okay.
What? Really? Interesting. As soon as I'm done here, I'll have to go check it out. It was scrap ore though.
Good day. Hello.
Raven, the general store? Right, if you could. That's not sort of the thing you ask people to do. Right, true, sorry. It's not something to apologize for either. Right, gotcha, thanks.
What brings you in?
Hey Marianne, did you know the general store got some weird stuff in stock? Oh, is this a funny kind of weird or an unusual kind of weird? Well, I'm sure they're funny to some people. Go on. But on the whole, I'd say unusual describes them pretty well. I'm on my way. I had a feeling she'd bite. I don't want to tell Evelyn that Karina's selling her clothes. I was hoping Sophia would be around.
Hello.
Hi, Sophia. I'm unaware. Huh? This is about the general store, right? Oh, right. You heard from Raven. You were already going to go, right? No. Okay, we'll be waiting.
Hello. Huh?
I guess you can't tell the people in the settlement.
Hello.
Hey, Colette. I heard the general store got a shipment of some really unusual stuff. Unusual new food? I didn't say anything about food. Well, I've spread the word far and wide. Time to go back to the general store.
Welcome.
So many people visited the shop today. Oh, really? Oof, looks like that hard work really paid off. But the thing is, nobody bought anything? No. It might be time to close up shop. Really? That's just how it goes sometimes. Commerce is a finicky animal. Sophia? This scrap metal is absolutely horrendous. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Now that's what I call a ripoff. Thanks. Looks like you made a sale.
Yeah.
Yeah. Raven,
Thanks.
you still at it?
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda. I'll take this then. Are you sure? Why would I buy it if I wasn't sure I want it? That makes 2 sales. Yeah, but... Mom?
Honestly.
Honestly, is that how you greet a customer? Welcome. That's much better. I think I'll get this. That's the outfit Evelyn made. What are you up to?
Honestly.
What did I just say to you about customer service? Oh, well, it's not like I'm one to talk. Now go ahead and ring this up. Evelyn gave me this outfit. It's really special to me. You don't say. Why are you telling me this? Because I don't want to sell this to someone who's just trying to make me feel better. Nonsense. It's up for sale, isn't it? When a customer wants an item, it's not your place to dissuade them. A business owner chooses the items they want to sell. That's their job. I guess I can settle for this weird-looking stone, though. What? Really? This is the first time I can recall you doing some good, honest work. What a memento to remember this day by. Mom, how many times do I have to remind you I'm a customer? Yeah. Besides, if I didn't do this, it'd be rude to everyone who helped you. Alright, don't forget to tidy up the store when you're done. You're a customer now, remember? That's right, how could I forget? Well, time to close up the shop for real. Sounds good to me. Thanks for everything today. You don't have to thank me. I had a good time just watching everything unfold. I see. Oh, this is for you. For me? I hope you like it. Wow, thanks. But is it really okay to give this to me? Yeah. You've done a lot more than that for me. Did you say something? No. Alright then, I'm off for the day. Okay, thanks. We got something and then it disappeared. Oh, there it is. Rune Fire. So we're just gonna work on crafting for the rest of the day. Oh, I just planted those carrots and then now we have a typhoon. So that's great. Alright, we'll call it a night. And then start off with our normal farm maintenance. Typhoon edition. So I'm sure I've shown this in like a real early episode before we started doing the Romanceries, but I'll show you how I pick up after a raccoon today, because I'm sure that we won't have a Sophia episode ready. But basically I try to replant the stuff that I'm missing from the regrowables. So for that, today it would be sweet potatoes, which I have some seeds in my fridge, and green peppers. So we're gonna go to the fridge first and see what I've got there. We'll put away our monster items. So for sweet potatoes, I have 10 seeds. And then I don't have any green peppers. They just started growing in yesterday. So we're going to start with sweet potatoes first. We got one more. So we should be able to just replant them. And then this row will be good. For the stuff that only has one harvest, I just let it roll out until it's done, and I either replant it again, or if it's one of the plants that takes a while, it's just let it sit there and look very ugly. This is honestly the worst Rune Factory for these typhoons. You really do get no reprieve. In Rune Factory 4, you'll get like some notice a few days before the typhoon happens, because some of the villagers that you talk to will offhandedly mention that there's a typhoon coming. In this one, you have no idea, which kind of makes it a little bit annoying that you're constantly having to deal with your farm just looking like this. On one hand, typhoons are useful because you get more lumber and stuff, but on the other hand, you know, you spend a lot of money for these seeds. So I think that's really where this game falls short from its successors, and even the predecessor too, because I've played Rune Factory 2. I'm pretty sure I don't remember a single thing about it, and Rune Factory 1, which I've played quite a bit, and I'm almost positive neither of them have typhoons the way that 3 has typhoons. And I'm surprised it's one of the things that they didn't fix when they remastered it for this special version. But regardless, we persevere. So that's our farm maintenance of the day. The next Karina event that we're looking for is a mailbox request, which we don't have, so I'll go back to the mailbox and we'll cut to it in a moment, but I'm gonna take you shopping with me. don't think I made anything except for that curry last night, but I'm just gonna check and make sure I top off my cooking materials.
Welcome. Thank you kindly. Good, thank you kindly. Good, sure, thank you kindly. Good, thank you kindly. Good choice. Thank you kindly. Good, thank you kindly. Come again.
Okay, and then we're going to go to the flower shop.
Hello. Hello. Welcome.
They have the bare minimum today, I guess.
Oh, thank you. Come back again soon.
So we'll go to
Come back again soon.
the apothecary, the witches.
Hey there. Hi. What brings you in? What brings you
Not
in
where I
so
wanted to
soon?
be.
What brings you in so soon? What
Okay,
brings you in?
finally. So just checking grasses.
Leaving so soon?
She didn't have anything we needed anyway. And now we'll go to Sakia.
Hi there. Hello. Welcome. Welcome.
So I've been buying 36 platinums whenever she has it.
Appreciate it.
Which, you know, it's gonna cut into your expenses a little bit, but you need it.
Appreciate it. Come again.
Hello?
Welcome. Thanks is appreciate it.
Not sure what happened there.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Come again. Thanks is all.
When my funds get under that like $1 million is when I slow down on buying stuff, but we're not there yet. Alright, so stay tuned for that Karina request. So after a few days of not getting Karina's 7th event, I was wondering if, you know, we're romancing the laziest girl in town. I wonder if we're gonna have to work really hard for her. So I checked the guide to see if there is a prerequisite, and there is. So in order to get Karina's 7th heart event, you have to do this request from Hazel. Request for the town helper too. Could you come help out the shop? I'm short staffed right now. So let's go see how we can help Hazel out.
Oh.
There you are. Can you give me a hand? I sent Karina out to do some errands, so I'm short staffed right now. Sure, I don't mind. I need you to restock any shelves that are looking bare. I'll handle the customers. I'm on it. No customers so far, huh? What are you writing over there, Hazel? Oh, this? I'm just dealing with paperwork, checking letters, reading customer complaints. It takes a lot more time to go through all this stuff. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work. Thanks for helping out. No need to thank me. I'm not even done with my shift yet. Sorry, that was an excuse to get you over here. We actually don't get that many customers, as you've no doubt figured that out for yourself by now. The stuff that you and the other townspeople bring in is the only reason this place stays afloat. That's not true, I'm sure. I wasn't thanking you for that, though. I'm referring to Karina. She wants to leave for the city, since she thinks running the shop's not worth the hassle, right? You knew? I mean, I am her mother after all. Parents usually tuned into what their kids are thinking, even if they don't usually say it out loud. Really? Darn straight. See, Karina doesn't usually complain out loud, but I can tell she's stewing on the inside about every little thing. Goodness knows where she picked up that habit. Yeah, I think I picked up on that bit too. The thing is, I'm worried she'd turn out this way because of me. What do you mean? When she was little, the shop ate up all my time. I barely had anything left to give her. Before long, she just stopped bothering to complain out loud, period. I think, in her own way, she's trying to keep from adding to my troubles. I've seen a change since she started hanging out with you, though. I mean, look at what happened recently. She spent most of her life doing as little as possible, and then all of a sudden she wants to open up her own shop? Okay, yeah, it was a bust. But still, I was absolutely over the moon. Hazel, so I just wanted to say... Thanks. You got a diamond. Alright, that's it for your shift. Already? Yep, that's all I needed you for, and the job's done. Then, that there's your payment for the day. Wow, slick and shrewd, you're talented at this. I wouldn't be running a business if I wasn't. Now go on and get out of here, you scamp. Oh yeah. Keep watching out for Karina, would you? Yeah, for sure. I guess now it's too late to feel sad about losing her. And that is that event. So I don't think the event will pop up immediately after you complete Hazel's request. And it does. But I don't think that we can do it yet because we just did that one. I can try for sure. You mean I have to deliver all this stuff on a tight deadline? I give up. Help me. No more requests can be accepted. So we're gonna have to wait on that one. So I'll take you around to do some shopping with me. Looks like the squid catch is tomorrow. The squid catch contest is tomorrow. Sometimes I think about saying something and then when I go to say it, it doesn't come out English. And I'm not sure how that works. My brain just says, you're gonna say it like this.
Come back again soon. Come back again soon. Good day. Hi. What brings you in? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Come again. Thanks as always.
Alright, so I've been working on collecting platinum since Sakia hasn't had it in stock the past few days. and also collecting monster items when I go in there. So I just do the whole dungeon. I run through it real quick. Okay, so we won't fight Deathball. I'll save you from that torture. So we'll head to our boxes and put all our stuff away. When I get stuff from the dungeons now, if I don't have 2 full stacks of that item, I'll keep it. I just won't buy it from Sakuya if I have more than 9, unless it's an item that I'm keeping more than 9 of. And this will help me keep stock of stuff. So this, I'll keep a steady stock of 9 since we don't use them often. However, if it's like a shoulder piece that we're using a bunch of endgame, I don't even think I have any right now, then I'm gonna keep 2 stacks of it if I happen to get more from the dungeon. You can also check here to see how much you're going to make in a day when you go to the name of your farm. Sharon's farm. Total earnings, that's how much you've earned totally. And then next earnings is how much money it looks like you're gonna make the next day. So now we're just gonna see what we can work on crafting wise. We're at 82 now, so the highest thing I can make is a fluffy scarf. So we'll work on crafting some yarn for that. Then we'll put the yarn away and call it a night. So at this point, the only thing I'm gonna get from doing these contests is cooking bread, and I really don't think that I can learn any more recipes. I think I've unlocked them all. So I'm just not gonna worry about the squid contest. I'll do farm maintenance, and then we'll head for that Karina event. For these, I've been picking them as they grow because they are expensive. And I only keep 2 stacks of those, so once we've got the full 2 stacks, I just sell them. And we can't regrow these without it being an issue, so I'm just not even gonna bother. That part of the farm will be empty, or I'll put something else in there, I'm sure. Maybe I'll do more blue charms. We'll till the fields today. However, it is a event, so the stores will not be open. Hopefully my bee gets out of the way so I can pick up this thing. And I don't think he's going to. Alright, to our fodder field we go. Alright, so let's head and pick up that event. So I'll read the title again. Help, you mean I have to deliver all this stuff on a tight deadline? I give up, help me. So this event does have a tight deadline, as she says.
Yay. Hello.
Did you see what I sent you? Uh-huh. Think you can lend me a hand then? Here's what's left to do. Let's see here. Deliver grass to the apothecary, then pick up fertilizer. Deliver fertilizer and seeds to the flower shop, then pick up flowers to be shipped out. Deliver ores to the weapon shop, then pick up weapons to be shipped out. Wow, all this needs to be wrapped up in 1 hour? Yeah, there's so much to handle. I've been making multiple round trips to each place. Until now, I've only had to deal with one place at a time.
You okay?
Are you okay, Karina? You look like you're at your limit. Yeah, I'm fine. You're not wrong about the limit thing, though. If you say so. Alright, no time to waste. Let's get going. Oh, more patients? We're just here on business. Aw, boo. It's just a delivery. Here's everything you ordered. Should I just leave it here? That's perfect, thanks. Here's what we need shipped off. Got it? I'm on it. What? You're looking rather green around the gills. No, I'm fine. I can handle being tired, but I don't need Marianne giving me 2 heads or whatever. Don't discount my abilities. I've successfully treated many patients. That sentence was a little concerning before you corrected yourself. Give me just a second. You're lucky, I just happened to put the finishing touches on my latest brew. 1 sip and you'll feel like you're floating on air. That's my cue to leave. Gotta remain earthbound for now. Yeah, I should go too.
Just a little jab.
Bah, swallowing medicine is for babies. I'll just give you a nice jab. Huh? Oh, hey Karina, working hard? Yeah, I'm dead on my feet. Here are the seeds and fertilizer you ordered. And I see he's here, keeping you company. Oh yeah, just tagging along to lend a hand. Can you double check and make sure your order's right, Shara? Oh, sure thing. Just sign this once you're done. Okie dokie. And are these the flowers you wanted shipped out? Yeah, that should be everything. Okay, could you go ahead and grab...
Dear.
Oh? Karina, there's no Formula A here. Huh? You're right. We didn't open the package at all, though. Where the heck could it have gone? Is there something you need urgently? Yes, some flowers are on the verge of wilting without it. Wait, I think I remember seeing Formula A in the list of things Marianne shipped out. I'll just need to fudge the numbers a bit to make it work. Here, use this Formula A. It's from the apothecary, so it should work just fine. But won't that mess up Marjorie's shipments?
Yeah.
It'll be fine. I just need to do a little adjusting on the fly to make sure the numbers add up next time around. Wow, look at you, Miss Competent Businesswoman. I was always a competent businesswoman. You sure about that?
Seriously?
Hey, too, Shara. I know I'm not exactly on my feet, but I'm not that bad. I'm just joking with you. Thanks for this. It really helps a lot. No need to thank us. We're the ones who messed up. Of course I'm gonna thank you. You saved the flowers.
Thank you so much.
Thanks again, Karina. Well, if you put it that way, I guess you're welcome. Hey.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming. You know the drill. Go ahead and check the goods, then sign here. Can you grab that stuff, and... Karina? Don't worry, I just got a bit lightheaded. But... What's this? A ring fortified with a quality fur. It reduces your risk of fainting. I see, thanks. It looks like we're finally finished. Finally. That was something else, huh? Yeah, but you know something?
It's kind of nice when people thank you for your work.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. Besides, you were with me the whole time. What was that? Nothing. You'll never drag it out of me. Hmm? Oh, right, here. What's this? I'd like you to have this. It's back from when I had my own shop. I saved it because I thought it'd look good on you. Oh, no worries. It's nothing. I'll see you around. Thanks. Glasses. Okay, so we are able to do her dates now.
Honestly.
So we'll quickly do one. If I can figure out where she is.
Hello there.
There she is.
Karina.
Okay, so her favorite spot is the Privera Forest.
An unpleasant day to you.
It smells so nice here. Glad to see you're having fun. Yeah, I guess I can admit I'm having a good time. I'm with you after all. How about we take a little break here? Sure, sounds good to me. This feels amazing. You said it. Hey, question for you. I know you have like a million jobs, but when would you say you're having the most fun?
Really?
Interesting, and what makes that so fun? Well, if I had to say, when you work hard every day to make the land suitable for growing something and the first shoot breaks through the soil, all that labor is worthwhile. Every day, that's so much of a commitment for me. But I appreciate where you're coming from. It's kind of like how we grow a little closer every day. What'd you say? Nothing, don't worry about it. Anyway, it's good to be motivated, especially if you're really motivated about your task. Do you have anything like that?
Yeah.
Maybe getting married? Be lying if I said I hadn't thought about that. Really? Yeah, have you ever thought about settling down?
Huh?
Like, with who? Actually, never mind. I'm curious, but... I mean, can you imagine if we were married?
Seriously?
Huh? What's with the look? Oh, I was just thinking how much more fun life would be. Wait, really? You think so? I'd be pretty stoked if it was you. Huh? Kinda switching gears here, but... Well, it means I wouldn't have to work for one thing. But also because I finally found someone I'd actually want to marry. What's that? Nothing, don't worry about it. Could never say that out loud though. I'd die of embarrassment. If you say so. Let's start heading back then. I wanted to stay like this a bit longer, but what can you do? Alright, so I'll read her other responses the next time we go on a date with her. But I'll end the episode here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you're enjoying this series so far, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!